part 9, I think. Part 9. Jeez. So last time, caused a bunch of trouble. Cannibals were loose on the city. You ran a car, or made some cleaning bots go crazy through the city a bit. Ran a car into the last hope, like headquarters kind of thing. The Citadel.
Jeez.
And then you put on some fancy suits and you walked in like you owned the place.
Well,
And then yeah, you saw God. He arrived on his spaceship. He looks like he's looking for people and God metal, and he's doing his business. He hasn't seen you or anything. And you saw him go into a big door. This is like a giant lobby. It's got a fountain and statues. It's like a garden, and it's got a big metal booth, or not metal but stone booth with a guy in it. Looks like he got a little computer. And there was the guy, the posh guy. He put the knives to you once whenever you like called him incompetent. Remember that guy?
Yes.
Yeah, the fancy guy. One of God's children. He's here. And yeah, there's a bunch of guards around. It's a pretty nice place. He hasn't seen you, but he looks like he's talking into his microphone thing, or his wristwatch. God was supposed to be sending me something to help with this horror on our city. He said they'll be sending help. Well, I'm sure he'll be here any minute, sir. Just talking to one of his guards. Do you do anything? You have Jaywalker with you. Correct? Am I thinking right? Yeah, Jaywalker's with you and Chuck's with you. You're both in some snazzy suits. The cannibals are loose, killing people. And God just stepped through the big door. But it slammed shut. It's a pretty big door.
Okay, is anybody watching the garden?
You're in the garden he walked through earlier. That's a different place.
Okay, my bad.
This does have kind of the atmosphere though, but it's not part of that giant chamber. It's like a small zen room, but it's mixed with kind of like an office look.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use the crystal to try and blend in.
You're already blending in.
Okay.
If you have your snazzy suits on, remember?
Okay.
So what's the plan, Chief? We're here, we saw God, are we gonna go in there and pummel him?
No, we'll have to make those pancakes later.
What is the plan?
He looks around like a stupid look on his face. thinking to himself that he would not get this far.
This building's pretty big, so if you wanted to go somewhere else.
Yeah, we're gonna want to get away from here before we get killed.
Okay, yeah, there's a lot of guards around here. Okay. Oh, this help should be arriving any minute. So you just head back out into the hallways.
Yes, let me see if I said like it.
Okay. So walking down the hallway, it looks like he's coming from down some stairs, is this, how do I describe this thing? It's like a 10-foot tall, like,
Lizard.
metal man. No,
Oh.
10-foot tall metal man, not a lizard. But it looks like he's clearly metal, but it's his skin, like, colored. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell it's a hard material, but they've tried to, like, paint it like skin.
I see.
But clearly this is something else. It's like a 10-foot man stomping. And to your sadness, he's holding like half of one of your cannibal friends. Like he's been ripped in half. And he's like dripping it down the hallway. And he's walking, like it looks like towards where you are. The doorway.
Okay, I'm just seeing basketball RoboCop.
Basketball.
He's tall.
Oh, he is really tall. You can see that.
That's what it is.
He doesn't have... He looks a little more human than RoboCop did, though.
Okay, well, that's why I'm getting the basketball for it.
Yeah.
Okay, he's like the RoboCop that can play basketball.
It's like if they tried to make RoboCop look completely human.
I see.
Yeah. move over, please. He just talks to you. I have exterminated this threat. I am going to report to my superiors.
Okay, there are stairs he's gonna walk on.
No, he's already walked down them.
Oh.
No, he's big. I mean, yeah, you could have tripped him, I guess, but he's already walked down the stairs. He's walking past you right now.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use the crystal to make him like lose his balance.
Okay. He's walking toward the posh guy.
Hopefully to get hurt. Hopefully to get hurt and cause a diversion.
Good lord, you're getting blood everywhere.
Okay, so you're gonna roll to make him just fall over.
Yes.
Okay, he's pretty big. I guess
One to
the bigger.
hopefully hurt some people too.
3 with 2 danger. He's
Okay,
pretty
so
big. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
3 or 1 or 2.
2 danger.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
danger's.
Doesn't sound like danger to me.
I mean, in closer inspection, he has like engravings in his skin that remind you of the crystal. Let's see. A 2. Okay, yes, you managed to make him fall over, but he doesn't do any damage. He just falls over.
What?
I mean, yeah, he falls over. That would just be pretty weird.
Are you malfunctioning or something? Has God made some faulty creations? What is this?
He tries to help him up, but he's like really heavy.
Okay, when he tries to like help him up or whatnot.
Drops the dead cannibal.
Could I possibly make him like have a wire or something exposed to electrocute?
Probably not.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it's that. It looks like you can't see any wires.
Okay.
Maybe if you cut him open first.
Hmm.
That'd be on you.
Well, he's on the ground.
Yeah, he's on the ground. The guards are all around him trying to help him get up, but he's having trouble.
My legs, something is wrong with them. Something is affecting me in the rooms. This is an attack.
And they all like get a little bit freaked out and back off.
An attack, you say?
Okay, I'm gonna try and give him a Charlie horse.
Who?
The guy that's fallen.
The big man?
Yes, and hopefully, it makes him go everywhere. Give him a really bad one.
Uh,
In hopes he hurts people around him.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean. It's in so much pain. He basically turns animal-like. I wanted him to think of just make him feral for a moment.
2 with 2 danger.
Hopefully they attack. Jeez.
Hades unit, that's your name, right?
Yes, something is happening to me.
Yes.
Yes, you need to get out of here.
Ah!
Just the robot just opens its mouth like an inhuman amount and just yells in pain. Yeah, and he swings and like swats the other dude and knocks him out. Like he goes flying through that window with the booth. It just breaks it. All the guards are like backing off. They're pointing their guns, but they're not shooting. Do I shoot? Do I shoot? Ah! He's just like yelling in pain and like smashing things up. The statues are getting smashed and stuff. It's looking bad.
Okay.
Is this your idea of a subtle approach?
Jay Walker is just whispering in your ear.
How did you do that to him?
With the power of prayer.
I didn't even see you pray.
Oh, I did it in my mind. Even cause more cocky.
Okay. Okay, so what do? This guy is flailing around, destroying things. You've knocked out one of God's children, but they're going to attend him, of course.
Okay.
Wake up, sir!
Does this guy have like jets on? Can this guy fly possibly?
It doesn't look like he can,
Okay.
but looks can be deceiving.
Ben, he said this was an attack. Look for something. Something's not right.
So yeah, they're gonna start scouting the room, and you are
Okay.
around this room.
Okay, I'm gonna make it look like somebody's make somebody act super erratic.
Okay.
Just like make their thoughts or corrupt their mind for a moment.
Okay, well, one,
So they assume it's him, the attacker.
just a guard?
Yes.
Assume who is the attacker? The guy who's their boss?
Yes, just some random guy. Yes.
Okay.
Make it seem like he's him.
I mean, that would be pretty tough. I'll let you roll 1 with 3 danger.
I'll take it.
Because this is a superior, and you don't have a lot of clicks, you just use one big one. Nope, you got a 1.
Ugh, something's happening to me, sir. Something's trying to get in me. Ugh, it has to be close.
Okay.
So yeah, they're gonna come towards you now. You got a 1, what do you do?
You there? What are you doing here? This isn't the accounting floor.
I told you this wasn't the accounting
Yeah,
floor.
you're like dressed in some fancy suits.
I look at Chuck.
We just took a wrong turn.
Excuse me, but I heard a lot of commotion.
We're gonna
up
need
here.
to take you down for some, interrogation.
I heard some commotion up here, so I wanted to check it out.
Okay, but I'll let you roll 2 with 3 danger.
Whoa, oh, jeez.
I mean, you're in the belly of the beast right now. You're kind of going.
That's a 5.
That's a 5. No, but
We've got our hands full. Just get out of here.
they decide not to arrest you, but they don't believe you. They just, they don't think you're the threat.
I just think I'm nosy.
Yeah.
Okay. We tell you, of course, we take it and leave.
Okay. You leave the room. It looks like you hear the robot calming down. As your proximity changes, he starts calming down.
Oh.
Yeah, you're in the hallways. You're on the bottom floor right now. So what do? What are you looking for?
Guess we're looking for a supply room.
Okay, yeah, you passed one earlier, like down the hall. It looks like there's a bunch of guys running past you to where the commotion you just caused was.
Okay, so
God's not gonna like this. You better hope it's not your fault. That we don't find him.
Alright, I head to the. Is there a, okay, gotta check out the supply rooms.
Yeah, what kind of supplies do you mean? Weapons?
I'm talking like crystal stuff.
Oh, that kind of stuff?
Yes.
That would be a little bit different. Okay. You would need to find some files or something to know where that kind of thing was.
Okay,
You
check
couldn't
the
just
file room.
stumble upon something like that.
I'll check those.
Okay, so you actually do head to like the accounting area and all that, the office. So it's full of a bunch of people. Like,
Man, did you hear about those cannibals? I can't believe it. They almost killed one of God's guys, I heard.
They're not so
God's
bad.
guys did, one of them's guys did die today!
They're not so bad.
yeah, you just go on.
What do you mean they're not so bad? They're eating people!
They're horrible.
Oh!
He looks down thinking, I'm sorry, friends.
They're all laughing. It's your joke.
Man, I didn't even think that somebody could take out one of God's guys. It's crazy. It was Atlas, it was that beefcake.
Gee, we should really go with that Chuck guy.
Huh? What, you talking about that terrorist broadcast that happened?
Yeah, we should take him down.
Yeah, we should. Somebody should handle that guy.
Oh. Huh, it's a shame God can't do it himself.
Well, he is in town.
Huh,
I'm sure he's here to solve some problems.
I'd like to see that match.
What, God versus this Chuck thing? Chuck
Oh.
terrorist guy?
He shakes his
Hey,
head.
I don't know you.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gathering the attention of the whole room.
What?
So it's a pretty nice stone office.
I
About
do.
3 guys are like looking at you, but they're mostly busy in this room.
Who are you? What are you?
My name is Pretty Pete.
Pretty Pete.
Okay.
Well, you think you could print these off for me? He hands you like a big stack, for you to copy.
Okay, you can do it. Okay, do I have to roll to do this, or could you just do it?
No, you can do it.
Okay, he does it, but of course he's gonna try and check the file.
This will take hours. He hands you a whole stack of papers that he wants you to deal with. So what do you do?
We don't have time for this, Pete.
I look, of course, while I pretend to do it, I look at the files. Try to see what I can find while it's printing.
Alright.
Make
Okay.
Make it
That's
as
a good
part of my work. Do I have to roll?
Yeah. Roll me 2.
Is there danger?
I mean, if you look like you're doing your job. This is just whether you can find it or not. If within the confines of where you're doing the work. Yes. Okay. It looks like all God metal and things are to be loaded onto the ship.
Mm.
Like all of that. Anything that they find, they're supposed to be gathering it up. You see, there's records that they've picked up some of those robot things that you found. They've loaded them on the ship. Things like that. Things have gone missing from storage. They suspect some thieves, you know. But you know exactly where they are now. What do?
You got those papers done?
Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to get some more ink.
You see all this paper? Why don't we just burn them all?
I'll be back. I need to go get some ink.
Come on.
I do think that.
Yeah, the crystal is just
Stay there. Look at all this flammable
He listens to
material.
the crystal, of course, and he combusts
You're gonna make the room burn.
on the way out.
Okay.
But he says this. Oh, I think that printer's gonna fry. We should really turn it off.
What? It's a pretty high-tech printer. How could it fry?
He bends over real close to
I'm like,
looking at it.
It'll be fine, I guess. I guess you know better than I do.
You're gonna burn them all?
No, I just want to start a fire to like keep him busy.
Okay.
And then, like,
Roll,
I want to erase my tracks.
I imagine just out of compulsion, you now click, like, just
It does.
just all the time.
He is.
So yeah, whenever you do this, it has a chance to like hurt a lot of people. So I'll let you roll 2 with 2 danger.
Jaywalker.
Jaywalker is standing outside the office door with a chuck. It's like a water cooler out there.
2.
You got a 2. Yes, but it does kill one guy.
Jaywalker.
No, the guy who has been real close to the printer like combusts and and sets a little fire. Jaywalker, he didn't see it. We'll say, or maybe he didn't see it. You're not sure or not. He's standing outside the office.
Are you finally done with those papers?
Yep.
Oh, this was a big waste of time. We've been standing out here for, what, 2 hours?
But I have a location. He pulls out like a sticky note that he wrote it down on.
Of what?
The location of Oh. That's right.
What?
I forgot. I don't know how to explain this to Jaywalker. Oh, okay. I guess I can. Oh, we need to take the science down.
The science?
The source of his power.
You mean what he's done to me? And possibly you? I think.
He's got magical metallic powers.
Magical metallic powers.
Oh.
And how is this little sticky note gonna help us with that?
It's showing like a little map I've drawn out.
Okay, it looks like a map to the ship. We're gonna get on this ship.
He shakes his head. Shouldn't be too easy. You fly all the time.
I don't think I can fly a spaceship, but I could try. But
It'll be just like It'll be just like using a washing machine.
they'll surely notice if we take off with it. It's got to be one of the most heavily guarded places in this whole building.
And you notice this thing was made of the metal itself, or not the whole thing, but a lot of it.
I see.
It definitely looks strange.
I guess I'll head for where the pad is.
Okay, so you're going up the stairs. Okay.
Just to study the area.
So you see there's some guys heading the same way you are. They've got like some big tankers of something. Like of it's like some, not a coffin shape, but you know, like a altar It's basically like a Roman coffin kind of thing. You know, like the box. What is that called?
Uh,
Big stone coffins. You know what I mean?
okay, I see.
Okay, it looks like those, but they're metal.
Mhm.
Big stone-ish metal-looking coffins. They look like they're loading them to the ship. He has a one of the Hades, like a different one than the one you broke his leg. He's like pushing the big cart thing. It's like a floating cart.
Okay, so I take it these are the courses I made.
It's something, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe. The thing stops pushing it and he looks around. What are you doing here?
Huh. Shouldn't you be pushing that? You should really keep it secure.
My job is to locate any threats upon heaven. I have been sent here from the heavens to find any intruders.
Oh. Well, I think I saw an intruder in the accounting room. It
The
was
accounting
horrible.
room.
It was horrible. It was like you started a huge fire.
Give me your name, please.
Okay.
You see his eyes start glowing like red, like he's about to scan you.
Okay, I throw him off it.
Throw him one off.
The clip, throw him off the top.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, but there's a lot of cameras around.
Mm.
You'd have to do it in a more subtle way. Well, I'll say he is kind of close to the edge, but there is railing there. He was just about to load it onto the ship. The back of it's open.
Okay, while he's doing this, can I make it where like the coffin like goes rolling, and he has to stop it on the wheels?
It doesn't have wheels. It's like a floating thing. It's like a floating slab that it's on with a handle.
Okay, can I make it like where he loses control of it?
Potentially, yeah.
I want to like go rolling where he has to chase it.
Okay, potentially. So you're gonna wait till he wants to scan you right now. What do you do
That's
about
what I'm
that?
doing to get away from the scanning.
Oh, okay, I see.
So he has to chase it before he can scan.
Okay, roll me. 3 with a danger, because that is a good idea.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to attack, basically.
Is that a 2?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. But
Managed to scan me at the same time.
no. Yes, but he manages to stop it. He grabs it pretty quickly. So he's going to go back to questioning you unless you do something quick. Like, it doesn't get too far. Like, he's about to turn around and go back to questioning you.
He's a food
Unless
point.
you do something. Oh, you want to use a food point?
Yes.
Okay. You already got a 2, it could go worse.
Yeah.
You've got an opportunity to do something else.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, step one. He's coming back up.
Or he hasn't turned around yet, but it looks like he's about to. He's got the cart situated. Something is wrong in the area. The forces don't feel right.
Don't you think you could get a nice hug from Chuck? Could I possibly get Chuck to hug him?
Are you gonna try to burn him?
Yeah.
Okay, let me set the scene a bit. This is the top. There's a bunch of like ships up here.
I see.
This is like a freaking aircraft carrier of a roof.
I see.
And there's towers up here looking down. So if you
Oh.
just started, there's cameras around. There's people going in and out of the ship. Like, it is a pretty busy area. Like, we kind of just rushed here, so I didn't get time to explain it.
Okay.
This is a pretty busy area. You would need subtle means of murder, or else it's gonna be hell. Hell break loose, and you're probably gonna. You ain't Gordon Freeman. You're probably gonna get caught. So it's all on you.
Okay.
He inspects he opens up one of the coffin things, altars, and inspects it, and you can see a hand like trying to like get out, like raise it up, and it's like hooked to some cables, and then he just slams it shut. Like he's just making sure they were in there.
Mm.
So whatever's in there is alive.
Oh,
Yeah. Imagine if you just sent them careening off the roof. That would have been horrible. That's what I imagine you were about to do.
Oh.
That's the people. That must be where they're sending them. So they weren't throwing them out of the city. I always thought they just killed them.
So the guy's about to turn around and come back. What do? You could just leave. Like there is the door. It's not too far
I'm
away.
trying to make a run for it.
Okay, you just make a run for it down the hallway.
Yes.
Okay, so you know he is still up there. Like I say, you run down the hallway. You run into, let's see. What's the worst somewhere you could run? Okay, yeah, you run into what seems to be like a big hallway of very fancy, luxurious, like bedrooms. Like you barge into one of them.
Oh.
And it looks like this is the bedroom of the guy that you murdered. There was the buff guy outside of the city hall. Like you see a portrait of him on the wall. It looks like this is where he would work out. Get some exercise equipment.
I guess I'm taking this room.
I guess. But yeah, it's pretty messy and kind of stinky.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely. Like he's got sweaty clothes everywhere.
Okay, roll to clean. If I clean up.
What are you doing? You're just gonna start cleaning?
It's his way of like, it gives him an advantage.
I like it dirty in here.
He feels good and clean.
Okay, I'll give you. This is what can be a way for you to heal. You can roll 2.
He's not actually hurt.
I thought you were at 2 health.
No, he got it back from clean. Oh yeah, maybe.
Well, if you're at 2 health, then you're gonna be at 3. I
I'm
can't
just
quite
trying to
remember.
get. Okay, whatever. I'm just trying to get an advantage.
Just to be in a well state.
What would I
Yeah.
roll?
Just roll 2. No, it's just too messy. No, but you stop before you throw up. Like it's pretty horrible. You just find like a moldy piece of food in one of the pockets.
Let's go next door.
Okay. Let me pull up my name list. You go next door. How many names I got? Pick a number between 1 and 4.
I'm gonna say 3.
Okay. So yeah, you go into the cleanest room you've ever seen.
Oh.
And definitely cleaner than the other one. You didn't even think the room looks completely different, even though it was an identical room. This room, it's like a whole nother room. It's just neat and clean. You notice there's actually like a fancy carvings in the wall.
After
but you
seeing
can't
his
even see
room, my character is suddenly less guilty about his death.
I see.
He realized he needed to be clean.
Dang.
Well, this place is a lot better. It doesn't have as much character, though.
Chuck's just he punches a hole in the wall. There we go.
I put a paint over where he punches the hole.
Okay, yeah, there was a painting of God in there.
He does the compromise. Paint looks better here anyway.
It's got a bathroom. It's got a food vendor. It's got everything in here. It's got a Bible, of course.
Okay.
So it's got a computer. What do you do?
I access the computer.
What are you looking for? It's passworded. Like you would need. It's not gonna be just left there. Whoever lives here seems to be pretty, fine on the details.
Okay, I tried to.
Don't just leave it on.
Let me combine the Bible with the computer. Possibly something from the Bible.
Okay, I'll let you roll 3. That's a really good.
This is his way of hacking.
Okay. Okay, you got a 4. Yeah, you feel through the Bible, and it looks like one page is particularly more used than the other. I want to look up Bible verses now, but I don't have one.
Let's see.
You got one?
I don't right now.
Let's think.
Would it be Jesus or something?
No, not Jesus. It'd be Old Testament.
Oh. Thou shalt not steal. shall not commit adultery.
No. It'd be something to do with,
Respect thy mother and thy father.
Cleanliness is next to godliness. That's not in the Bible, is it?
Okay.
Is that in the Bible?
I don't think so. No.
That's not in the Bible. Well, it's got something to do with, pure and clean something.
Okay.
Okay, that's why you knew the verse yourself. I'll put a Bible verse right now. The video. In post.
Okay.
Okay, whatever. You put the Bible verse into it, and sure enough, the computer opens up. And it looks like there's... I mean, it looks like a pretty open... Like, this guy gets a lot of reports to go do. Looks like he keeps up with his work. This guy kills a lot of people. He keeps a record of all of his kills in here. So what do? Is there anything else that you're looking for in there?
Let me try changing his schedule a little bit.
Okay, it doesn't look so much of a schedule as it looks like he gets direct messages from God to like do things.
Okay, let's...
Like he's got one right now to clean the streets of the cannibals. So he's probably out there murdering some cannibals right now.
Okay, does he have any voice records of himself on here?
Okay, sure.
I have a crazy idea.
Sure, yeah. This guy looks
Okay.
like, yeah, he's got OCD, he's got some recordings
Okay.
of himself.
I want to take these files and make it where he's insulting God in some way, so God will
Click
come
and
after
crap. What is
and
this?
kill him.
I see.
Okay, I want to say, God really sucks. These cannibals are better.
Okay.
Does he ever...
Okay.
My Lord God, I shall destroy all these cannibals for you and any other threat in the city. They will be nothing before my powers of cleanliness.
God is nothing to me.
So yeah, he does that, and then you're gonna change it into...
Yes, God is nothing to me.
Okay. He looks like he records his calls with God, too. Like his records.
Okay, let me see if I can make a send a message to God.
Yeah.
Some insulting one.
Let's see.
That's right, he's gonna call God a clod.
2. Okay. 2 with 1 danger.
Oh,
6 canceled.
That's a 2 though. Let me reroll.
You're gonna use your food?
No, it's a 2.
Are you gonna take the 2?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, you managed to construct a call. You haven't sent it yet. So, but as you're about to send it, like a message like comes up from God.
Okay, let me examine it.
Okay. He's asking for you to for him. This dude's name is I got it right here. J. Michael. So J. Michael, he's asking for him to come down to the garden with him. And it looks like he means a different garden, like a special garden. The garden of his children, he says. That doesn't sound like the one they were in earlier. So he's gonna meet with him, but he hasn't seen that message yet.
Okay, I want to make something. I want to attempt to make the message worse.
You have the message made, but you haven't sent it.
Alright, can I attempt to make it worse?
Make it worse.
More convincing.
No,
he sends it.
You send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's just a thing that says cannibals are great. So you're gonna send it right now?
Yes.
Okay, roll. Just roll 1, just the evil demon dice. Just see how does this go. Does this go well? No, you got the 1. Alright, so you send it, and very quickly, like on the monitor, like all the programs like lock up, and then on the monitor, you just hear the computer talking. You're like, no.
It really is.
You hear, this must be some sort of joke. Am I correct? The computer just starts talking. Like it freezes up.
Okay, that's scary.
Is someone else in this room? Sounds like a very pleasant, nice voice coming from it though. That can't be you, J. Michael. Sure. You wouldn't send such blasphemy.
Okay.
Speak up.
He walks over and does a file again. Or attempts.
You what?
He attempts to do it again.
What, send it again? You sent it, he got it already. Jay Walker's sitting there like frozen in fear. Chuck, we'll say Chuck's in the bathroom again. Because we don't need him messing this up. What do? What do you say to God?
It was a practical joke.
A practical joke.
Yes, you seem really stressed lately, and I thought you could use a good laugh.
I have been rather
Don't you
stressed.
find laughs to be funny?
Cannibals killing people is not very funny.
But you need this humor right now. It's the worst of times.
I don't recognize your voice, and I'm pretty sure I know everyone in this castle.
You see that? Look how this horrible event's affected your memory. That's right.
Okay, roll me 1 with 2 danger against like that, just to see if he reacts to that. Does he let that slide? No, he doesn't let that slide. So the computer, like, metal starts like shooting from the wall a bit, and it's gonna, or no, like how do I describe that? Like metal tumor starts growing out of it, and it's gonna try to, like, you know, clip onto you. I'd like to talk to you personally. Why don't you just wait there? So now it looks like the computer's trying to grab you. What do you do? It's growing like metal pieces out of it to grab you.
Okay, I'll be on my way down there.
So you try to run?
No, he walks casually towards the elevator, towards that way.
Well, yeah, but you gotta avoid getting grabbed first. How do you do that? It's got like sparks coming off of it. It's gonna try to do something to you. What do you do? Chuck comes out of the bed. Jesus Christ!
Okay, I'm making it like a splinter or something.
A splinter
Yes, I'm thinking like a horrible.
against the computer?
The thing that's they're grabbing.
It is the computer that you were on. I mean, it's made of metal. Is a splinter really gonna work?
No, okay, I'm just thinking of it turning into a hand.
Turn it into a hand.
No, I mean, is it turning into a hand?
No, okay. Here's what it's doing. Imagine like some liquid metal.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah,
Okay, I got you.
tentacle liquid metal coming off of it, but it hardens pretty quick.
Okay, I'm gonna make the room really hot.
Okay. What, to melt it?
Yes.
I'm
I'm just uncomfortable enough to get away.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That doesn't sound like it'll work real well. So I'll just give you 1 of 3 danger.
Okay, no, we're not doing that.
What do we do? Aren't you gonna pray or something? The thing, like, the whole, like, you backed away from the desk, but it's like, it detaches from the desk and it's like coming towards you. And it's about to grab you unless you do something right this second. Like something to get out of the way. You just try to dodge what?
I try to turn the fan on super to blow it.
What
The
fan?
liquid in the room is not a fan.
Oh, to make it turn into like super fan or something? That's
Just
some Looney Tunes over
to
here.
blow it around, yes.
So you try to make hurricane winds come out of like a ceiling fan.
Yes.
Okay, the fact that you're making it come out of the ceiling fan, that'll help. So 2 with 2 danger.
Okay.
Okay, that's a really weird thing, but I'll... Okay, it's some stand crap.
That's from what I was thinking, some JoJo.
Yeah.
Again, like the head, didn't see this coming.
The 6 canceled. You did get a 4
It
though.
passed.
Okay, so the fan... It blows pretty violently. It even, like, for some reason it avoids you though, like you're just standing in the middle of the hurricane. Jay Walker and Chuck are getting, like, blown against the walls. And so is the thing. Yeah, it did get a 4. So yeah, it's blowing around the room. The whole room is getting trashed now. This nice room.
Why don't you come down in person?
It's done talking to you now.
Oh.
It looks like it's still blown against the wall, like it's not even
Okay.
talking anymore.
I just start walking that way.
So you walk out of the room.
Yes.
Okay. I guess you slam the door. Okay. Where do you go now?
I head straight for
It sounds like he's coming towards here. Down the hallway, you see. It's the guy that you recognize his voice from his singing. That is the guy who owned that room. He's coming this way. Oh, I need to take a shower after all those filthy cannibals. Ugh. Oh, hello there.
Oh, I'm sorry. These rooms are being fumigated.
Fumigated with bugs in God's palace.
Yes, a few cannibals got
Oh,
in.
nice jokes. Nice
Some
jokes.
idiot left the door open,
What?
and a few cannibals got in. You
In
don't
here?
You don't want to go in
You
there.
couldn't have gotten through the shield.
You don't want to go in there.
You must be from accounting. You're hilarious.
No, that's just it. The shields were down at the time.
Roll me 2 with 2 danger.
Oh. That's already there. That's a 2.
No. Oh, yeah, I got the 2. Well, if you're quite sure, I'll come back later. God, he probably wants to see me. I've done such a good job for him lately. Okay. So, he looks like he's going back down the stairs. Where do you go? He doesn't know about his meeting, though. Where it is or anything. God's coming here, though.
Okay.
What do you do?
Okay, I'm looking at my crystal.
You
Do I hear him coming up?
No.
Okay.
But you do hear 4. Well, I'll just say you see him. You see 4 of those big dude things, like marching down the hallway. They're coming this way.
I think I might turn in my crystal to Cancer.
Cancer.
Yes, to possibly give it to God.
Okay, I see your plan. Okay, but it looks like God has not shown up himself. He's sent 4 of these big dudes, and they're going into the room. Like they just tear the door down in and go into the room. He's not here. They're all like looking around the room, tearing it up. Good thing that other guy left. He's not seeing this. What do?
I knew that coward wouldn't show up.
He's not just gonna walk in here.
Oh,
No, I didn't change that. That wasn't because your cancer idea. You can still do that.
I know.
This is getting pretty hectic. This is Chuck. What are we gonna do? They're gonna find us any minute. I can't only burn so many people.
Oh, we can't stick around here. Oh, did he burn some?
No, but he's burnt people in the day earlier. He killed them. Chuck's hurt too. Remember when he got knocked out? I guess he healed since then somehow.
Okay, I guess we go to the room number 2.
What? Oh, the other bedrooms?
Yes.
Oh, you just head into another bedroom?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you're actually gonna do that. Okay. So this one has like a picture of Anubis on the door. So this is the man, the posh man, down in the lobby. This is his room. He's got like a collection of daggers and different kinds of poisons. Looks like he's a sword collector. A bunch of different kind of gadgets, spring-loaded knives, that kind of thing.
Okay, do I see any clear liquids?
Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of
Poison.
them, but they're labeled as death. Yeah,
Do I see some clear liquid poisons?
yeah, they're poison. Yeah, he's got
Okay.
a bunch of poisons.
I'm gonna poison this food.
Okay, he's got no food in here.
Does it eat?
Not in here.
Oh.
It looks like this room, all the the nice things have kind of been not nice things. You know, the commodities of man, that kind of thing. He's like torn the building just to be like a weapons room. Like this is just like
So,
Agent 47's
This is
kind of room.
sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
exactly. But it does have a bathroom. That's about it.
and a bed. But it looks like it's not used very often. What?
I guess of
There's
course
weapons and knives in here.
I guess of course it takes some of the sword.
Oh, you're gonna take a sword?
Yes.
You're gonna look pretty stand out with that.
He's gonna put some poison on it.
Okay. Who are you gonna poison with that? What are you doing? You don't know how to hold a sword, do you?
He hands it to Jaywalker.
You want me to use it?
I do.
We'll stand out holding something like this.
Hmm.
I guess he can conceal it within like his coat thing.
I've seen the way
He
you
takes
hide.
one of the shorter ones.
I've seen the way you hide stuff.
That is what he does. All right. Yeah, he takes one of the shorter ones and it's got some poison on it.
Of course, I take some poison.
A little vial or something.
A few.
All right. You're just gonna what is that for? You're gonna poison God?
That's not a bad idea.
I don't know if that would work.
Or at least anybody
Is
gets
he even
in the
a
way.
man?
I can poison anybody that gets in the way.
Well, I guess these are horrible people. We might have to resort to horrible things.
That's the spirit.
Okay, he does not laugh when you say that.
I didn't think you would.
Yeah. Do you check the other room or do you go somewhere else? What do you do?
Yeah, hightail it out of here.
Yeah, we've almost hit the time. I guess you need to do like one more big thing.
Find the. Think what else?
You see a woman coming out of one of the other rooms. Like she's a big, buff-looking, Amazon-looking woman kind of thing.
Oh, I'm thinking Futurama.
Not that buff.
Oh.
Like more like Wonder Woman kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
She's wearing like gold and white.
Excuse me, ma'am. But there seems to be a cannibal infestation.
Why are you on the bedroom floor? Shouldn't you be in accounting? What are you doing up here?
Oh.
You don't live up here. This is only reserved for God's children.
Yeah, but some of his children aren't very good at math. And that's where I come in.
You're one of their tutors?
He shakes his head.
Well, we probably won't need you anymore, seeing as how, what's-his-face died today. I can't remember his name. The meathead. That meathead, I heard he died today. Well, no worries, we'll have... someone can replace him.
What a shame.
I was hoping he'd die sooner.
Oh.
This lady seems, like she sees people die a lot. Like, death does not bother her.
Well, I hope your day is better. He doesn't want to die.
Okay. So, yeah, she heads down the stairs. Looks like she's headed on a mission or something.
I guess I'd expect her room.
Okay. Go in her room. Man, what a pervert. she locked her door.
Okay, breaks in.
Okay. Why is this just bedroom break in the episode?
Yes.
Okay, you busted into her room. What the heck would even be in?
Is anything useful?
Then she's got some armor. Looks like she lifts weights. There's really not much in here. She doesn't even have a computer. It looks like she's got a lot of religious artifact kind of thing around, like a meditation aura kind of thing. She meditates here. And it looks like she's got a training dummy that has like scorch marks in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
This looks kind of like what I do to people.
It does.
Yeah.
Think you torch a Chuck?
He blasts it with a little bit of fire, but it's able to withstand the fire. Like, that's what this thing is for. Heat resistant, like, training dummy.
I'd look at it. This could be useful.
Really? How?
It's heat resistant.
Yeah, you're right.
Tear it open and like make like armor out of it.
Okay, some heat resistant armor.
Yes.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yes.
Okay, you try to make.
Uses mechanical powers for this to make armor.
Okay. Roll me 3. So you're not using the crystal, you're just doing it yourself?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, roll me 3.
He doesn't want to do anything. Dang.
So you spend. We'll say you spend pretty much the whole day. The night is approaching now. You can see out the window.
No.
And
I would reroll.
you gonna use your foo?
Yeah.
You ain't used it yet. Alright. Yeah, you failed. You got 3. Got a 4. Ooh, it was close. It was 2 3s and a 4. Yeah, you managed to make some padding that would fit under your clothes. It would be pretty heat resistant. Wait, who's gonna wear it? You?
Yes.
Okay, so you managed to put on some pretty heat resistant under your fancy suit.
Right. Let's get some
I don't know what kind of suit you're wearing right now. It was a big top hat, wasn't it?
Yes, I'm really snazzy.
Yeah, pretty snazzy looking. Monopoly man or something. Okay, you have heat resistant. The night is setting. What is the last thing you're gonna do? I guess, because the lady might come back here to sleep. This might not be the safest place to stay. They've torn apart the room across the hall. It looks like they've set up a investigation over there.
I guess he's gonna take a camp in the assassin's room.
Okay.
Since he's typically not there.
Okay. You as you're about to bust into his room, he's outside the door, but he's investigating like the thing that you were doing across in the other room. He's investigating the room that God tried to capture you in. Like he's looking for any signs of someone was here. Man, I want this entire room scoured until we find a hair something. Has to be.
No hair.
Oh yeah, you're bald.
He's bald.
And no eyebrows,
No
right?
problem.
No hair.
No.
You're good. Luckily, none of these rooms have cameras inside of them.
That'd be the perverted thing.
Yeah. The hallways do, but so if they went over the footage long enough, they'd probably see you. So you'd probably be caught in a day. So if you just stayed here.
Yeah,
So you're just gonna camp out here?
Yep.
Okay, Jaywalker, he looks very uncomfortable being, we're just trapped in here.
Just keep an eye out on the door.
We're in our, is this gonna be our graves? God already knows we're here.
He just goes on the bed and starts snoring.
He just passes out snoring.
Yes.
Chuck's, he's already asleep too. And I guess we're gonna do the next part. I guess that was a good introduction for the castle. Man, it's gonna be more than, at this pace, it's gonna be more. It's gonna be a couple more episodes. You got any closing remarks? You have any plan next time?
Yes, he's gonna wake up and use the crystal in bed. He's just gonna keep thinking really big.
So okay, so he's sleep pushing.
Yes.
Okay.
Like he wants to dream or whatnot. Yeah, use it to. He wants to become really strong.
Well, I mean, you're just pushing it in your thoughts.
Yes, he's thinking he wants to be like really buff.
Well, you're gonna make yourself.
Yes.
Remember, this is dangerous to use it on yourself. I mean, it's always danger. There's always a danger, but it's more so on yourself.
That's true. Okay, think of weakening everyone else.
Okay, so you're just gonna wake up and shoot a ray of weakening? What the heck?
Let's try to weaken the whole place.
Okay, you want to roll
Yes, I want to like sleep or whatnot, but like project, trying to make everybody weaken.
like a weakening aura across the entire place?
Yes.
Just roll 1 with 1 danger dice. I see. That's cool.
1 in 1 danger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you got a 4. So there's just like it's almost like an aura of people. Everybody didn't get enough sleep, kind of thing, like across the whole building.
Like it's just everybody, just feeling a bit zombie-like. Like whenever you wake up, like jaywalkers, not feeling very well. Oh, me either. I feel like I got a hangover. And it sounds like it's just not a very good thing. You feel all chipper.
Of course.
And you can hear people groaning in the hallway, like the godchildren getting out of bed. I guess we'll end it there, and everybody in this like zombie daze.
It's just making everybody hurt.
It's horrible.